Patrick, thank you. Starting in the new year, some people across the state will see a boost in their paycheck.
Minimum wage across Western New York is increasing to $15 an hour. Our Sarah Mikowitz spoke with workers in the restaurant industry about how this will affect them.
Local restaurants say they've already been paying their workers well above minimum wage. That's really the only way that they could hire quality cooks and servers. And that by raising the minimum wage, they're going to have to raise wages across the board.
I think New York State is already a difficult environment for a lot of small businesses, and the increase in the minimum wage in general, I think, makes it even more difficult.
On January 1st, minimum wage across most of the state goes up to $15 an hour. For workers in the restaurant industry who rely on tips, such as bartenders and servers, it goes to $10 an hour, with $5 expected in tips. Edward Arnold at Hofbrauhaus in Buffalo says this could end up hurting the workers' pockets.
They'll make more an hour, but if the price that gets passed on to the customer results in fewer customers, they're going to make a lot less.
You can only take so much as an owner and a business before you have to raise your prices.
Chris McCann from Mooney's in Kenmore is not sure raising the minimum wage across the state is the best idea.
The thing about it is food costs are going to go up because the places producing the food is going to go up. The trucking is going to go up. The people stocking the shelves are going to go up. People loading the trucks are going to go up. So everything's going to go up across the board, which raises my price for everything, which is going to raise the prices for the customers.
Buffalo State University economics professor Fred Floss says increasing the minimum wage has more positives than negatives for the local economy. He says raising wages could help people rely less on government-assisted programs.
For individuals who were making less, it's going to mean that they're going to have more money in their pocket. But for the government, if this starts to move people out of poverty, that means they're going to have less to pay in food stamps, less to pay in HEAP.
Sarah Mikowitz, News 4.